Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakadash. Shalom, salutations to the Philip. Begin to listen to Power and Spirit of Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua. I want to say double honor to Pastor LG and me. You know, the man like the truth on. So basically, real quick in this lesson, I just want to speak on how you can examine yourself in this walk, this faith. You know what I'm saying? It's 2 Corinthians 13:5. Examine yourself whether you be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know you not your own selves. How shines in you except you be reprobates. So, right. Because you can fall out this truth at any time. You can end up losing the Holy Spirit, go back into the world. If you're not basically checking yourself, checking what you say, how you moving, and what you doing. Because a lot of guys end up going backwards, going into the world, because they start gravitating towards worldly things. They probably feel out the truth because of a woman, all type of stuff. Probably got distracted by money, women, materialism, or stuff that don't really just too much matter. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we gotta try to stay focused. Cause it's easy to get distracted, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the internet, social media, and all that. But you wanna just watch what you do, watch what you say. You know what I'm saying? Speaking for myself first and foremost. The NLT version. 2 Corinthians 13:5, NLT. Examine yourselves to see if your faith is genuine. Test yourselves. Surely you know that Yahushua is among you. If not, you'll fail to test genuine faith. So, right. You want to test yourself and see if you're going to endure or see if you're going to give up. Test your hood to see if you're going to rebuke these thoughts that pop up in your head. If you're going to never get overwhelmed by these thoughts. At the end of the day, you gotta just want to do self-examination. See something real quick. In the King James Version of the Bible, examine means to carefully inspect, test, prove, or scrutinize rather than just taking things out of the face of value. To deliberately scrutinize oneself or other situation against the Most High standard. It's a call for a deep moral and spiritual introspection rather than harsh judgment. Focus on authenticity, spiritual growth, and alignment with the Most High's will. Stuff like that. But yeah, stuff like that. Cause you're gonna have to rebuke these thoughts that pop up in your head. Really, it be spiritual demons, Satan or whatever, trying to mess with your head. Rebuke spiritual demon Satan. and stuff like that. Keep the faith. Keep praying to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. And don't let sin overwhelm you. I mean, don't let your sins weigh you down. I watched a brother video about that a long time ago. Cause we ain't gonna be perfect. We gonna fall short and mess up. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, but you just wanna do better, move better. Don't let it overwhelm you or weigh you down. Hey, at the end of the day, you gotta trust in Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Keep faith in Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. But yeah, that's what I want to touch up on right here. I hope and pray, Lord will, that this lesson is edifying through the power of spirit of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Keep going, keep pushing. Keep pushing the truth, keep pushing the truth and sincerity. You know, and keep the faith. These are different elements, so, you know, examine yourself. Let me see. So I'm gonna just read through that real quick. Yeah, this is gonna be the end of it. And pray, Lord, with this lesson edifying. So